And then I end up over there passing out because the sun came out, and I was so thirsty as hell, I didn't know where to get anything.
So you tell me that the police officers four of these white police officers beat you and left you in the street?
Can't you not see them? I then have 4 white policemen. Well, this one's a half nigger. Huh?
And all these men beat you?
Well, they did on Monday, but after Monday, they started beating me more.
How did it make you feel?
How does it make me feel? It makes me feel good that we're that important.
Hey, you're in the paper right now.
No, it's not being in the paper. It's the fact that we're that important.
Well, what is this?
Well, that was when I was running for mayor, but they told me I wasn't white enough.
Oh.
Right? But you see, it makes me feel that we're that important, that we set such an example across the world, that wherever we go, no matter what they say about us or how they separate us, we can go out and feed the hungry. We can go out and be a friend to the lonely. We can always give a helping hand to our fellow men. And when we expose them for not doing that, then they realize that they're not as white as we think they are. And we just show them that we're not black. They're not white. We're human beings.
So, professional, are you running for mayor again this year?
No, I bowed out of there like, well, I had a choice. My grandfather is a Caucasian called white man. And I really did not want to fight on a political level in a race war. And that's what they shoved me into. And the fact that these 4 cops told me if I don't get out of the election, they're going to beat my nigger ass so bad they're going to think I'm white. Right? So they're going to beat the skin off me. So we'll let them have it. But one thing they'll know is that they have wannabe mayors. I'm the man who would have been mayor. Would have been mayor.
And your name again was?
Kevin Clark.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Clark.
Yeah, we're going to fart in their mouth. Don't worry, we'll fart in their mouth. Because we know they like to lick the bum hole.
buddy?
Yeah. We know they like to lick the bum hole. So let them lick the bum hole. Do what they want. It's a shame, though, in this country, that in a country that has such great promise, that they'll separate. Officer Chen, here's another black one. Arrest him. Arrest him. That's the mentality. That's the mentality of Canadians. Because when I spoke about it, I'm at that corner, and I was saying maybe the people aren't the way they are. And I said, now what? So that guy stand there. When I spoke about the cops and their abuse, he walked across the street, and I stand there, and he's still on the other side. I said, I bet you can't come over here.
Are you talking about that officer over there?
Yes. I said, I bet you he's going to come over here. He's going to threaten me, or he's going to harass me, or whatever.
So what did he tell you?
He come over and he said, hey, when you're talking, there's no one around me in the corner. I'm pointing from over there to across the street. He says, don't point at people.
So the pointing was a problem? The pointing was a problem?
No, I didn't think it was a problem. I did the truth of the problem.
But you're just trying to use that as something.
Yeah, he's trying to use that as an excuse. Because if I go, Officer Chan!
Well, Clark, we'll leave you with that, okay? Well, next time we'll let our viewers know.
Now, what's it was? Pointing from here to across the street.
That's it. We actually got to go though, Mr. Clark, but we'll let our viewers know what's going on. This will be...
Just tell them to stick your fingers in your bum hole and smell your fingers. And then you'll realize we're not black, we're not white. We can be the color of the light. And Jesus Christ rose from the dead. So have a great day.
That's okay. This is Mario tuning out. Let's go.
And don't trust cops.